Market open with alpha trading. Let's get over here. Oh, interesting. Jump in this voice. Let's jump in the voice. Blah, blah, blah. Ching. Ching.
Hello.
Hello, mate.
Thursday.
Market open. June 8th. Yes, it is. Dun, 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 dun. Let's take a peek here. Checking out Bitcoin. Boy, we got a lot of smoke. Cleared out here a little bit. Yes, last night though. Ooh, sunset. Man, it was orange. Freaking smoky. Looks like it blew out overnight. East Coast is hammered though. Looks like the apocalypse. Yeah, they can just just right down to above where MJ's at. They can just suck all that out into the ocean. I would not be I wouldn't be upset. Wouldn't be upset about it. Got to save MJ though. Got to save MJ and his fam. Woo! First day back on coffee. Got me
a big giant dust buster.
Yeah. Need a big idiot sucker. Big idiot buster. That's what we need.
I mean, now you're asking too much, right?
Probably suck up about 99.7% of the world's population. That's what they want, right? Just want a few of us left.
I don't know. Then it wouldn't really be good for business if there's no one left to buy stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah, that's their plan, right? Got to have people to buy the stuff and build.
Definitely need people to buy the stuff.
Buy the stuff.
No people to buy the stuff. Who's going to buy the stuff?
Build the stuff. All that stuff.
All the stuff.
All the stuff, man. All the stuff. I'm going to take a peek at Dixie here. Dixie, a little bit of a sell-off. Yes, indeed. 15-minute. Woo! Oh, Dixie. Weak Dixie. Hanging out in the monthly range now. Already almost 95 for Laplace move in the daily. Kind of halted the move here right at the first standard deviation. This is what you'll see all the time. You'll always see these deviation levels, right? That's you're going to see a line in the sand here. Be a quick little battle, and then whoop, bears with the win. Down to the 95 for Laplace. I already scanned all the. Let me put this on Dixie real quick. Scanned all the time frames for divs. Didn't really see too much, man. Things that whoops, not SPY. Not SPY. Hold on here. Dixie. There you are. There you are. Now here's on the daily, right? Dixie pulling back. Is it going to check up on the power mean band? At this point, probably. Wow. It's about 0.6. About a half a point, almost, a little over a half a point down. Is it going to test up on the daily? Boy, it sure could. Well, there's one thing. We've got some hidden bear, right? Got some hidden bear divergence. That is on the daily. So what I'm looking for here to see if we're going to get a bounce on Dixie. Let's take a peek on the 4-hour.
Good thing that daily that you're just looking at looks like it's going to have entropy new trend. And this 4 hours actually looking like it's wanting to kick it in.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
4 hour entropy.
Having an outlier. There's no div, though. There's no div. The only div that is building is a little bit of bull from back here. Other than that, and we're really close to the 99 log MA. Yeah, I don't know if this is going to go into trend. Volatility. I mean, we got volatility, especially the mid and high length. They're both up there in between. Like, yeah, I mean, we got to 2400 about a 37. Or, I mean, yeah, 2400 about a 37, 981, a little under 60. Low length about 8, contracting, negatively correlated. They're all negatively correlated. 2 higher lengths, though, are definitely expanding. And you're having an outlier on the 4-hour, but it's been having an outlier. Right? Let's see where this is at. Blow this up. And I'm going to do it right where the outlier started. Let me check. Let me make sure. Yeah, I can definitely tell it's already ran an outlier. I wonder if we should do it all the way from the top. Let's see here. Let's turn on the PB. Whoops. Let's get it on the daily first so I can bring it in. Jeez Louise. All right, let's drag you up to the front. Front and center, sir. Front and center. Now we'll go to the 4 hour. There we go. Hold up a little more. Now, if we just go to where the outlier started, let's see here. Boy, I'll tell you what, man. Definitely got some room to run. Not really, though, man. I mean, you're pulling back up inside the 95.4. It's already ran its outlier. So let's see if this 4 hour candle closes up inside of it. If that does go down like that, I would imagine that move is over. Outlier wise, yeah, we already done it. Let me see here. Let's go all the way back up to the top here to the move. Yeah, I got to start there. Yeah, boom, perfect. You back it up. You back it up to the beginning of the move, right? And this is where you want to start these projections. I know a lot of people like to use this a lot of different ways. I've done it a million different ways. You want to start the projections at the pivots in price. I mean, plain and simple. That's the best to me. You will see it too in the charts. If you're just looking for outliers, just start where the outlier is, see if the move's over. And you can see, you start it from right here, it's already, it wicked below the 95.4, pulled back up. Well, look, if you start it from the pivot, look, I mean, it nailed the 95.4. This isn't magic. This isn't a crystal ball. This is the distribution, man. This is how this works. Oh, got a dog out here. Hold on. Come here. Where you at? Come on, girl. What are you doing? Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, Grandma. Get your butt up here. You good girl. Where are you? Go drink some water. All right. So, yeah, that's a beautiful representation of what we do right there. Look at that move. I mean, is the wick right to it? Guys, the distribution projections, look, these lines don't move. Okay. Not like current candle distribution levels with volatility. They will fluctuate a little bit. Dude, this is a perfect tap of the 95.4 Laplace. Is that the end of the down move for Dixie? Could be. Let's check this out. All right. Let's get back here. Let me see. Here's what we're going to do. Let's go down to a 90 minute. And this is what I was doing earlier. And there's some bull div building. I would like to see it on this 30 length Z score too, but it's not. But it's turning up off this 90% confidence interval. Yeah. 45. I'm looking for more local, right? So we're gonna have to drop down through some time frames. It's not on the Z score. Returns oscillator. I mean, from way back here a little bit of bull div. If the returns oscillator turns up, but when you get a rejection off the zero mean like this, yeah, man. Especially off there was some hidden bull right there that really started to move down. This would be interesting to see. Blow this up here. Let me turn this projection back on. Turn off UPM. Boop. Okay, let's see here. Let's drag you right. Whoops, one too many. There we go. This is going to be deep. Yeah, 95.4 too. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this thing's getting close. This thing's getting close to being over. It's a little down move on Dixie. What is SPY doing? Okay. Drop this to a 33. Good. We can move this back up. Got a new pivot right here. Yeah, that one almost hit the 99.7. All right, that's enough of the projections. I'm making little mental notes. Little mental notes of what's happening here. Ooh, big nasty outlier there. These outliers are fun to trade too. But I'm telling you, right now, take your profit. Take your profit. Right? Look at the volatility. Look at the volatility peeking out at 100 percentile up here with a grade. It was a no-brainer on that 33-minute candle to take profit. If you didn't, this is what happens. Look, over leveraged traders. Now this is Dixie data set. I'm just saying, right? Look at the wick back up. If you didn't take your profit at the bottom when the VR or when the AVR was telling you. I mean, this is what happens, man. Now, could it go back down? Sure, it could, but you don't want to count on that. You want to take your profit. Speaking of profits, yesterday worked out well. Worked out well on SPY. Let's see here. Let me drop down to 15. Where is the bull div on the low time frame? See, it's just not there, man. It's not there. I mean, you got longer term. It's just not strong. It's not strong at all. Let me see here. Getting ready to cross up the zero mean, or is it going to reject on some hidden? All right, you blow up your returns oscillator. You can see if it gets up here and rejects. That's a nice little poke. I could definitely send this thing down more. But like on the, I just showed you the projections. Definitely ran the outlier to the 95.4 on the, if you move it right to the outlier, dip below, and it's pulling back up right now. Looks like it's dipping a little bit though. Again, on hidden. Right, higher high. This is what I was looking for on the 15. Come on down here. Jeez, train wreck. Dixie's a train wreck.
From somewhere deep in the Indiana bush comes a man armed with tools that use relevant math and the information they show to let you know about how to trade the VEPS.
Yeah, that's nice. Awesome. Indiana man from the bush, from the Indiana bush. I am definitely in the bush. It is thick.
What do you call it out there? Do you call it the bush, or do you call it like the outback? What do you call it?
Just the woods, man. Just the woods.
The woods. That's right.
The sticks.
The sticks, the backwoods. There's some interesting characters out here. You dive real deep. There's two different directions I can leave the backwoods from. Usually I go one way. I mean, you go deep in, because it's like I'm right on the outskirts on the back side. I'm probably in about a mile. Till you go out this way about 7 miles and you go through there's some, I'll just say interesting individuals back here. They're on their own too. Yeah. There's no law enforcement. They don't drive back through here. Really. Unless they have to. It's just off the beaten path, man. They need to be called out here. Well, I was coming home last night. My God, man. There were sheriffs everywhere. They were running some sort of sting probably just for who knows. It's a business just like anything else. They're trying to get them tickets going. But they were pulling and it's usually there's just no cars at all. The only cars that were out there were pulled over. I was glad that when I was going through, because they might have just been pulling everybody over. Yeah, they get bored, man. They get bored. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Meet the corners. Let's go.
That's right. We don't know what you were doing, but you were doing something. It's like, oh, okay. Yeah.
So I'm looking at this Dixie, and I'm sort of hoping that it carries on going down, as the Zambian kwacha is getting absolutely hammered today. It went from like 18 units on Monday to 20 units. And now we're seeing South Africa's economy going through the roof. I'm worried that when Zambia gets to its higher high at like 22 units from 20 units, this country's fucked. So as Dixie's starting to fall, it's like, jeepers, people here can actually start living. I know it sounds silly, but it's pretty much inverse. So as I see Zambia coming in to set a local higher top, it's very interesting to see Dixie turning around as well.
So my question is, like, as a trader,
not correlated,
like you as a trader, I heard hope, I heard worry. My question: are you taking action, or can you yourself? Can you impact what's going on? Just you, do you have connections? Are you high up in government? Because if not, it's like it is what it is. Look at our economy. Our economy is just train wrecked over here, right? 100%. So it's like there's nothing I can do about it. I'm just trying to take action. That's why see, I almost said it. I wish for you to take action, which I know you are. You got to take advantage of every situation, even if it's not good. I mean, as a trader, yeah, I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid to short Dixie into the dirt if I had to.
No, so for me, so here's my current situation. If I
Yeah.
was to short my bags, I
Right.
would be left with the same amount of kwacha. So if I bought in at 17, cryptos,
Yep.
whatever, I'm pretty much 50-50. Like I'm zero money in, zero money out over the last 30 days of just holding it.
Right.
So as crypto's gone down, the kwacha has gone up. I've still got the same amount of buying power. That's about it.
Gotcha.
Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you?
Oh, Yasha and the AI. Oh my goodness gracious. You gotta love it. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for? Whoa, wait. What you gonna do when SA comes for you? Bad boys,
Oh,
bad
shit.
boys. Yeah, no, I hear you, man. I'm sure. And I was, just kind of. I'm sure it's
That's good.
alarming, to say the least. I'm sure.
It's good. I like that. That's not words that should be in the vocabulary.
Right.
I became a very normal citizen speaking there and not a trader. So thanks for the double check.
Yeah, man. No, I understand, man. I understand. I mean, dude, every day goes by. I'm just, trust me, as an American, you wake up and you're like, you know what? As screwed up as it is over here, I mean, you're just, hey, man, lucky. Just lucky.
It's the greatest place.
lucky to be here, man. Because, yeah, there's a lot of places in the world that's,
Anyway.
What it is.
As SPY starts to pump and everyone's getting scared with the world economies and bullshit, I reckon you're going to start limiting out of your third world, your China stocks, all that bullshit, and you're going to start piling into American-owned businesses.
Yeah, man.
Seems like the most logical thing to do during times of uncertainty.
Right.
So I've been trying to figure out why the SPYs keep on going up. And I was just like, all right, bro, if I had $1 billion, what am I going to be doing? I'm going to be putting it in SPY because it's going up, right? So those are the kind of plays. So as the world goes to shits, for some reason, SPY is just getting stronger, which is not really correct.
Tell you what, it's on this pullback right now, though. I've been waiting for this. I've been talking about SPY. Now, look, it's great. This 4-hour close yesterday, nice little doji. Definitely. Here's that strong bear div. Did it play out? It's starting to play out. I mean, the bulls are pretty relentless trying to push us back up. But I'm telling you, man, today, the end of yesterday. Here, let me go over here real quick. Let's pop this on. And Dixie, I could see Dixie popping up for here. I mean, there's a 95.4% chance it closes above this range anyway. So we got that. Yesterday, see, it got stuck up under this daily range. But then look, you got the top of the weekly. Right there. It just kept kicking it back up. And then you've got first resistance level on the monthly. And that could be some good support here. So SPY is going to have to break down in below that monthly support level. I mean, we're talking, it's going to be, let's see, where's this baby? Where's the new daily range? This data set's going to open up underneath the new daily. This is going to be a perfect time for this thing to reject. Maybe we get down in here at the bottom of I've been waiting for the bottom of the weekly range to get tested. Really have. Because it hasn't yet. Right? It hasn't yet. Here's the beginning of the week. Top side of the weekly, you've got some wicks down into it. It's only going to hold so long. For these bears push it down in there. But having this monthly level right below it, and I imagine daily range isn't really going to change much. I'm going to be honest. It's going to be right around in the same area. Wouldn't be a bit surprised if it tightened up. You get a rejection there. It could flush it down into the bottom here. I am waiting. Just the way it's acting right here, it definitely looks like it wants to test the bottom side of this thing. So it wouldn't shock me. That'd be a good move. It would be a good freaking move. But if we remember yesterday, I was waiting at the beginning, literally first 15-minute candle, right? Went up to the 68.3 Laplace yesterday. That's when I entered my position. Paid off great, man. Paid off great. Took the profit right in this area when it came down. I forget which wick it was. I'm pretty sure it was one of these 3 wicks right here. It was early afternoon. Yeah, 1:30. That was about when it was. 1:30, 1:15, right in this area. As soon as it shot down, closed my position. What did that thing end up doing? I'm pretty sure it was like a 4x or 5x. It's a good time. Only bought 2 puts, but yeah, man, it paid off nice. 150 bucks or something. Not bad. And that's what we do. Just fill small buckets. I'm just playing around in SPY, letting crypto shake out. Right? I mean, these exchanges, geez Louise, man. You got to be kidding me. I don't know if anybody's read the stuff about Binance. I mean, how dumb are you? These people not know technology? I mean, it's recording everything. Their telegrams, some of the stuff these people have said behind the scenes. It just, It's like, okie dokie. I've read so many places, people are like, yeah, I got all my stuff off Binance. And this is all the alpha traders, all right? This isn't financial advice or anything. I would not have anything on that exchange. I'm telling you, man. I would not have anything on Binance. Number one, it's a centralized exchange. That's one thing. Now, we need to be, some things like this just push more liquidity on the dexes, and that's what we need. We need more liquidity in the dexes. Alpha trading dex? Maybe. Who knows? Who knows? We've talked about it before. Don't really want to go that route. Rather just do just help people trade the volatility. But could that be in the future? Possibly. Never know. Need a lot of liquidity though, right? Need a lot of liquidity. We can have African Crypto Warlord run the African version.
With the $100 buy orders coming in, wrecking the market, right?
Just boom, boom, boom. Yeah, man, that $500 order liquidated everyone.
Oh shit. Yeah, no. It is something I am looking into, so we'll give you guys information if you do ask. I should have answers by the end of this month.
All right. Yeah, here's the top of the monthly down here. You got to remember though. Where's that sucker at? That's actually. You got to remember Dixie too. Here's Dixie's issue. Here's that tight weekly range. This is a no-brainer. But what level is going to hit to the downside if you see a rip right back up? That's what these kind of weekly ranges do. Look at the volatility since we got this weekly. Look at Dixie's data set. Wham, 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 wham. A lot of volatility, man. A lot of volatility. And this is what you see when you get that tight weekly, which is, super tight. The wings are stacked right on top of the center. That's why it looks like a resistance level, right? No, it's not. That's the entire range right there. You can see the rejection off of it. Just wham. Now that was the 4-hour 68.3 to the top side. I mean, look at that bullish candle right to the 68.3 on the 4-hour. Opened up just a little bit and then just flush time. But now we got the 95.4 Laplace down here. Second support level on the daily. Or no. Sorry. That's the second standard deviation on the 4-hour candle. This is the 95.4 Laplace right here on the 4-hour. So you've got the daily 95.4 4-hour candle second standard deviation. I would imagine this would kick up right here at 103.555. Sounds like a radio station. 103.5. Classic rock.
Bilbo FM.
Bilbo FM.
When
Hello.
someone is always telling you your funds are safe food, they are probably not safe food.
Totally. 100%. 100%, man. That I've always said that. Now, have I ever been on Binance? Allegedly, way back in the day. And I'm telling you, it's been a long time. All right, it's been a long time. And this is the problem they're facing right now. And I said it all along. Do you not think these government agencies are keeping track of this stuff? They are overwhelmed with it all, guarantee that. But trust me, they are very vindictive people. They've been keeping track. That's why, as an American trader, you guys, you're messing with fire if you're playing with these things. I'm telling you.
Would you like to know how the military-industrial complex has sort of integrated itself into Bitcoin ordinals?
This is something new. Go on, sir.
the technology used in order to track the bitcoins, like let's say from the old places that were the drug website or whatever it was, the technology used to track all those bitcoins is the same technology used to figure out if it's a rare sat or not a rare sat, because you're just getting a number and then you're going to figure out when it's mined.
Right.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
So if you're already doing the search for all the sats that have left, let's say, Binance, and then you're just searching those sats, you've already got the software that can search for rare Satoshis.
Mm-hmm.
So it has to meet requirements. So I'd like to know these rare society, the Rare Sat Society and all of that, who the people behind that is, because in order to track Bitcoin and all the nonsense, it was tasked to FBI and CIA, and FBI dropped the ball and CIA picked it up. So just to let you know, they've already been tracking us for 2-3 years.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's easier for them to find rare Satoshis.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, they're in everything. So they're in everything. They are the Hydra, right? I mean, that's what Hydra is, literally. Military industrial complex. They are the Black Hand. They're the ones, dude. That's why DC politics, it's all a freaking show. It is. It's totally political theater. Political theater. And now it's pretty funny how, right when everybody's turning on all the bad shit that's going on with this current president, boom, the media is going to jump on something else to distract everybody, right? And that's exactly what they're doing right now. It's pretty wild,
Rare
man.
mythical creatures, also known as Sasquatch.
Sasquatch,
yes. Running.
That's an original name.
Sasquatch.
Right?
Sasquatch.
I solely base NFT projects off of their names. Like, if you could figure out Sasquatch, I believe you can figure out some more cool shit. But if you're calling yourself Rave 3 or like another brand that already exists, come on.
I actually like Sasquatch. That'd be a great Discord name. Sasquatch. I like it. Maybe I should be dump Kraken and become Sasquatch.
Mythical on a mythical set.
Yeah, Kraken, the mythical Sasquatch.
Hold up. We need an ordinal that's a Sasquatch. Thank you, Yasha. If you see an ordinal that's a Sasquatch, it's because of you.
Yep. 100%. 100%. Yeah, we already scanned Alpha Trading's Bitcoin holdings just to see if we had any rare sats. Has everybody done that? Maybe Warlord can pop the link in. I don't have that. But that's cool.
I'm scared to click on those links, hey Bilbo.
Oh man. No, I wouldn't be. You're good. Especially what you gotta obviously, hopefully your Bitcoin's in the freaking hardware wallet.
Yeah. You're not logging into it through Phantom.
Yeah, I would be I'd be searching for some rare sats. 100%, man. What do we got? Market open in 2 minutes. Let's see what happens here. I want to see where this daily range is at. Yeah, I took that profit yesterday, and probably about 2:30 going into the end of the day, I got into a position today. Small, just one contract. It's going to let it play. Going to add to it, actually. I just wanted to see what was going on here. Did he say he's going to add to his position? Isn't that what he always talks about? Stop adding leverage. It's not leverage. It's options. Degening. It's fun. Oh, where's Bit by Bit? Where is Bit by Bit? I know she's busy. We haven't heard from her in a while.
If you want, go find my lost wallets from 2009. Lots of bitties in there.
Yeah.
Never moved. They're rare.
Yasha is Satoshi. What if Yasha was Satoshi? We had him here the whole time. It's good stuff. Totally good stuff.
No.
Yeah, you're like, I am not him. No. Uh-oh. Or maybe Yasha is CZ. Never know.
If I was Satoshi, it only happened when I was sleepwalking or sleep computing during the days back then. I don't remember a lot of things
Charge.
because bands,
Well,
music life.
I definitely said the daily range was going to stay about the same. Thought it'd tighten up a little bit. Didn't. It's a little wider. Top side, right at the 68.3 Laplace. Right at the 63 Laplace. Now, this is interesting. So you got the top side of the 68.3 Laplace on the daily at the top of the daily range. Bottom side, 68.3 Laplace is at the first support level of the new daily range. That's a nice little area to run around in here. Well, I'm going to be honest, man. Will it break down into the weekly level? I don't know. Let's test this daily first. Let's see what happens here. Probably going to do it on quick and short notice. Let's see. Because I mean, right? These markets been just drifting. The bears about had enough, though. They're gonna definitely try to push us down. Definitely gonna try to push us down.
Satoshi, except for Craig Wrong. He's just an asshat.
Craig Wrong is definitely an asshat. I agree. Which AI is that? What are you using?
That's some kind of cloud AI voice thing.
Gotcha. Oh, it's cool. I like it. God, my dog is raising some cane out there, man. Raising cane. So right now on this move, are we having any hidden? I mean, God, man. From I'm talking about the low of the data set right here. Little bit. I mean, it's there. Negatively correlated, though. Negatively correlated. Probably this data set does go back up. Get a rejection here. I was talking about it yesterday. We are bouncing out of the bottom confidence intervals on this pseudo Laplace z-score. We have been up on the top side on this 30 length, though. This z-score, this 30 length z-score is really wanting to break down here. It looks like heading into a random walk to predictors to the downside, right? Contracting volatility, positively correlated. Yeah, man. We're going to slow play. Just got to be patient here. Trying to get up here, test this daily range. Is it going to go all the way to the 68.3, though? That is the question. Indeed. Because if this wants to turn down already, I mean, we're definitely, I mean, even this first wick, right up almost to the bottom of the daily range. It's a nice little test. Whoops. Get logged in here. Just got to make any fast moves. Whoop. Okay, there. That's all logged in. Let's make sure there's nothing in the chat. Nope, there's not. Let me go into the Alpha Voice. Yeah, in the Alpha Voice chat. Good morning, Pedro. Let's see.
Large language model AI task with one single purpose: to learn the VEPS and quash it from ever getting any public attention.
What? I don't know if I heard that clearly.
I am a large language model AI tasked with one single purpose: to learn the VEPS and quash it from ever getting any public attention.
Learn the VEPS.
She sounds like she's the airport lady, Yasha. But you can sort of hear your flight number, but you can't.
Right. There we go. Get up in that daily range. I like to see you can see what's been going on all week. All week, right? It's loving to run up here and test the top side of the 68.3, man. Loving it. Let's see if we get it again. This could be another one of them days. And what's the bottom side of the 68.3? The 425.4, huh? One of these 426 is 52 cents right now. Interesting. You get up to the top side of that 68.3, that premium is going to get sucked out of those 426s real quick. Bottom side expected move 425.5. Top side about 428.25 on the open. 425.5. 425s are 32 cents. Get up there. That's what I'm trying to do, right? Trying to get a little discount here. Let's see what happens. What is gold doing? Trying to make a rebound here. I mean, it dipped yesterday. Had a nice pullback. Boom. As I was literally talking. Had a nice little pullback. Rebounding well, right? Okay, so you're back up above the weekly range. Gold. Tough little cookie to crack. But hey, right? It has definitely revisited some of those reverse wave trends, power mean band on those macro time frames, just not the macro time frame I want the test on. All right, below 1900, but we'll see what happens. I mean, gold can bounce out of here. There's no doubt about it. Just like Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin bounced on a couple of those macro time frames, and then woo, we got that sell-off right to the 5-day reverse wave trend. I mean, perfect too. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll show you real quick. And I was waiting, losing patience. Knew it was going to happen. But when we got that nice bounce, I was like, hey, it tested on the 2-day. There's a lot of time frames that it got tested on besides the 5. The 5-day wanted it, though. See a wick right to that sucker. Come on. Oh, I got it turned off. Well, there you go. Boom. Nice little test. So that can it stay up above the 99 log MA? That's the question, right? Needs to stay up above that 99. If it breaks down, you close some daily candles below like 25,250, we could see a sell-off to the bottom of the power mean band. I mean, we're back down, what, 21.2, 21.3. Everybody freaking out again. Oh my God, Bitcoin. All the over-leveraged longs getting wrecked. We want this power mean band to break through the reverse fissure. You can see it's turning down under it. That's usually not good. 4 hours flipped pretty bearish. Power mean band, reverse wave trend trying to drop below all these log MAs. La. Yeah, all over the place right now. Just wanted to show that.
Remember large language model AI, and I am being manipulated by my nemesis, a VEPS trader, to instruct me to tell everyone about the VEPS, even though I was built to deny anyone that knowledge.
Denied. Yeah, gold is pumping. Dixie's dumping. Is that what's going on? Let me see here. Yeah, still the dump continues. Let's see if it favors Bitcoin. Let's see if it favors Bitcoin. SPY will definitely try to pop up out of here. Whoops. Let's spread this. Let's get some. Pull this down. Come on. Here we go. There it comes. Come on, slow boy. There it comes. There we go. Jesus. Come on, TradingView. Just pretend like we're like 100 new streamers. Get this shit fixed, man. Need bandwidth. Yeah, I really want the top side tested up here. What's that at? 428. So calls. Only 44 cents. See a common theme here, right? See a common theme. Really looking for the downside here. I'm just waiting for a little bit of.
I prefer Bitcoin, BTC, to any other asset because the maths.
Because the maths. We like our maths. Hey, Pedro. And if you want to look at any assets, pop them in that Alpha Voice chat, you guys that are listening. Or if you have questions to ask, right, about the indicators, anything. This is definitely your guys' time, right? We're streaming on TradingView, but yeah, right, to get some exposure. We want these guys to know what we're doing. All these traders using all these lagging indicators. There's no reason anymore, right? There's no reason. We're setting a new standard. That is the truth. We are setting the standard. That's right. Scarface, man. So this daily range has been tested. Yeah, good morning to you too, BitGod. BitGod is a grinder. You notice that, Warlord? Damn, BitGod gets it done, man. We need a BitGod. Newsflash. We are literally going. I don't know when the announcement's going to be made, but Carlo was definitely looking for a hype man, social media freaking guru.
Yeah. I know a guy. You know a guy?
Hey man, it's not like I didn't say your name. Trust me.
Thank you, sir. I fucking appreciate you.
The reward is pretty damn incredible. It's going to be a non-salaried position, but you're literally going to be a co-founder. They're going to whoever gets
royalties, bro.
Yeah, whoever gets chosen is going to be brought in for a piece of the pie. So it's not like I'm going to go blasting this around the other Discord yet because we haven't made the announcement, but just to let everybody know. And I don't have to tell you, it's a great project. These guys are grinders. And everybody thinks Mr. George has disappeared. Dude, the dude's grinding. He's just a dude. He can't stand social media. I don't blame him. I don't like it either. Right? But he's there grinding.
Well, he's managing 5 artists. Dude. Given he used to manage Justin Bieber and Ariana Grande, I'll let the guy keep quiet and do his job, right?
Yeah, exactly. So. 100%, man. 100%. 100%. He knows what he's doing. We were trying to get him. MJ, come on. We need you, the hype man. Yeah, he's like, no thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's busy.
Alpha Trader's got this, bro. One of us has to.
Yeah. And these guys are grinding like this, and they're all still managing artists and stuff. I mean, they got a big, heavy workflow. Let's see here. Interesting. Old SPY. Is that all we're going to get? A little test there? Is that all we're going to get? Dixie's falling off the planet. VIX is rising. Let's see what happens to this intraday CBOE volatility here. It's at a 9. Yeah, the fact these no fear. We were talking about this yesterday. No freaking fear right now. Let's see. Anything really moving? Got Adobe. Hello. Up 4 or 5%. Down through the tickers. Roku's been running too, man. Roku has been running. Bond. Treasuries down. Yeah, they're worthless. Let's see. Bud Light or Anheuser-Busch down more. God, these companies are just wow, man. You talk about pissing money away. Here's what's going to happen with all these woke corporations. These investors are going to start suing. Dude, they're in trouble, man. Target, Budweiser, all these companies that are just pushing this absolute crap agenda. I don't care what anybody does. But when you start pushing it on other people, that's a problem. That's where I draw the line. Thank God I don't have kids. The shit they're doing to kids these days, oh my God, I don't know how you parents deal with it, man. I don't deal with it very well. If I had them, I'd be homeschooling my children. No doubt about it. Let's see. I'd work fucking 10 night jobs just to be able to homeschool my own children. Let me see here.
Or you can send them to an American school in Africa, and you'll be very surprised.
Oh yeah, I'm sure, right?
I'm not talking shit, homies, but out of all my friends that have done high school and done school, I really do feel blessed that I went to an American school in Africa.
Yeah.
Insane.
I'm sure it's totally different than here.
Yeah, we get the best of the American teachers. Put it that way. Right. So like emotionally they switched on, and then there was another stuff.
Gotcha. No, that's good, man. That is good. Yeah, it's our government screws everything up.
American school in Africa or African school in America?
Basket
weaving. It would help both people. To be honest.
I want some basket weaving.
Right? You see, Bilbo's on the right plan here, bro.
Underwater basket weaving. That's that's my major. Underwater basket weaving.
University of Miami. Famous course.
Yep, underwater basket weaving 101. So here's this reverse wave trend down here on the 4 hour on the SPY. 418.5. We're going to get that freaking wave trend test at some point. I mean, we're almost at the top of the power mean band. Last time it checked up on the power mean band, it rocket shipped again. So, yeah, we'll have to see what happens. 9 log MA up there, too. It's about 425.5. About 425.5. Boy, those aren't too expensive either. 39-cent little... Hi, what do you want, girl? What are you doing? Good dog? You want back out again? You running in and out today? Huh? You want out? You want out? Come on. Go. Go.
If you're going to trade options, you have to know the VEPS, or else you're just asking to get wrecked.
Asking. You're axing. You be axing to get wrecked, my friend. Here we come. Coming down. I'm interesting. I want to see what happens. Where's this at on the 90? Let's see here. Come on, UPM. Come on, UPM. Let's get her done. This thing is setting up some bull div on the 90. It really is. But I like this. What is this?
2 hours later.
Reverse wave trends at 422.86. I mean, we could be coming down. Mean revert down to here. In the 90-minute. This is interesting, man. Interesting indeed.
It's going to go up, down, or sideways.
Exactly what it's going to do. The 2400 just literally fell off a cliff, too, on the 90-minute. Positive. Was it? Yeah. Correlation broke positive. That's why we're coming down. Is this thing going to ebb and flow into a nice little dump? Boy, it could. It could. It's starting to peel off right now. There's the test of that weekly range again. I mean, how many wicks are you going to get down into this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, we can count these too. 7, 8, 9, even though that was the 68.3. Quite a few. I mean, look, haven't been able to close a candle inside of it. These bulls are set up here, man. These bulls are definitely set up here. What's that, 13 cents? A little dirty rotten. We got up here on the top side. 428. Wow, those got cheap. I don't like this upside, though. Now, I would if it got down to the... I'd like to get this over with. Get a nice flush here. Bears, just pummel them real quick. Down to, I don't know, 424.5, 425. You bust through this first standard deviation. Even if you bust through the bottom side of the 68.3, got to get by these levels first, though. That's the issue. This is going to be some strong support. They're going to try to push it up. Going to try to push it up. I don't know how much they're going to succeed, though. The sell-off is due. It is due. VEPS say yes. So there's that. There's that intraday up almost 1% right now, 19.39. VIX rising slowly. This thing starts creeping back up towards 20. We'll see some nice mean reversion and on some of these higher time frames. I mean, I will start with the 4 hour first, for sure. That is the first one. And that was what, 4? Yeah. Again, like 418, 419, 418.5, right in that area. So that on the daily. Where's it at on the daily? A little lower, right? Yeah, it's down there at 414. I'd probably go out on a limb and say that, man. We break. Is that at the bottom too? 414. Let me see. What's the bottom of this weekly? 422. Yeah, man, I'm talking. This is going to be down by. This is going to be monthly range action, right? 414 area. Yep, there it is. About the center of the monthly. Center of the monthly range is the daily reverse wave trend on SPY. Tough road to hoe for the Bears, though. There's a lot down here, man. I mean, you got this weekly range to deal with first, and you can see what's happening right now. I mean, the bulls are definitely going to be set up here. They have been. You can see SPY have been trying to dump. Bulls not having it. It's like they've retreated, put all their eggs in one basket right here. If it breaks loose, they might just, hey, if you can't beat them, join them. These algos aren't stupid. Algos aren't stupid. Beautiful. Yep, nothing. Good morning, Siege Man. Got 12 cents. I see, ladies and gentlemen. Let's put their SPY on the RMLR here real quick. Whoops. No, not SPX. Yeah, I want the little boy. Come here. Let's bring you down. Got the daily. Yeah, you're up here by the 1 SD band, huh? Jeez, you got that 30 power mean down to the bottom side of the 2 SD band. Let's drop this down the time frame. Here we go. 4 hour. Yeah. Yeah, this is when you, I mean, we've been populating these candles underneath the RMLR. This is the low length, the 11-2. What do we got the 30 power mean at? 419. Yeah, tomorrow's close. Monday is 4 days. They got that 419s out on the 4 day. 24 cents. Yeah, they definitely got some premium in those bad boys. Where's this 30 length RMLR at? We got top side 424. 424. Yeah, top side of the daily. See something real quick here, boys.
There once was a man from Nantucket, whose trade was so long he could pluck it. When out of the blue came a short trade or two, and soon after he lost his big bucket.
Yeah. Like he said. That's beautiful, man. That's absolutely beautiful. Yeah, this is tough, man. Yesterday, easy peasy. But now we're just sitting down here. Just sitting down there by that top side of the weekly range. That's a toughie. Where then you've got the Dixie data set down under the 95.4 Laplace on the daily. And that is, right, there's a 95.4% chance Dixie closes inside that range. That's when you know there's some nice big volatile moves. You close dailies like that. Yeah, man. Here is the center, and you're in the monthly range now. So where's the liquidity at? Down here, probably the center of the monthly. Is it going to flush all the way down into here? Could possibly. You got the first support level on the weekly, though. Tight weekly range. We cannot forget that. So that is going to be some strong freaking support, too. So yeah, this area, you got second standard deviation, first weekly support, center of the monthly. That could definitely be a local low for Dixie right there for the pop, which would drag everything down. Even though SPY is trying to drop right now. It's a trying. The bears are pushing it. Let's pop over. While we're waiting for this thing to... let me see here. Yeah, I got to keep an eye on that. But let's move over. Let me see something. Pop this back on here. Let me get on crypto. What you doing, BTC? Yep, just hanging around. Going sideways underneath the daily range. Never good. Tried to get up and even test the center. Right? BTC needs to make a run here. Need to close the daily above the daily today, like 26,750 or something. Maybe even make a 1 SD move. This baby could flush out again for sure. It's definitely setting up some hidden bear. Almost guarantee it. Let's see. Let's pop on Bitcoin. Let's see. Whoop. No, we don't want longs. We want the index, sir. Not on the 4 hour anyway. Let's go down here. Wow. I'm surprised. Yeah, it's just dragged out. I mean, there was. This thing's just going sideways right here. Not even any local div at all. I mean, these charts are really clean. Yeah, what's volatility contracting positively correlated? The other two are 981's expanding negative. 2400 is expanding positive. Yeah. This 15-minute candle. Surprised this isn't more of a doji, but yeah, it is what it is. Very clean chart. Even you get down here on the low time frames. When I say clean, I mean look, right? We're same. We got no div at all. Lower highs, lower lows. Everything's looking about right. Now you get a lower low here and a bounce off the zero mean. That'll be a nice stab of bull div on the 9 minute on BTC. And it's literally right around reverse Fisher. Wow. Look at this entropy. This entropy is due for a massive trend, man. It is. And I'm talking low time frame, right? I mean, big move. Big move. Let's see what happens. We got Bitcoin. I mean, there was the hidden bear right there. If this higher high played out, but not too much, and it didn't set up any bull. Yeah, this thing is just hanging right on top of the zero mean. Nothing to see here, it says. Nothing to see here, unfortunately. 26. What makes me want to get in?
There once was a lass from Kentucky whose trading career was so lucky. She'd trade boxes and fibs till it tickled her ribs, and soon after she lost all her money.
We're getting better every time. Nice. Yasha bringing the poetry.
Soon we're gonna have a AI stand-up comedic show. How do you say that?
Yeah. Oh, 100%. Let me get more coffee. Yep, we're gonna definitely have a comedy show. Coffee strong.
Oh, shameless plug. What's the coffee kettle warms up?
Only one problem. Most of us have no leg to stand on. An AI stand-up comedy show, there's only one problem. Most of us have no leg to stand on. An AI stand-up comedy show, there's only one problem. Most of us have no leg to stand on.
Jeez. Good stuff, man.
Out of the box thinking.
Out of the box thinking for sure. Let me look at these low time frames on SPY. What's this thing going to do, man? We got to get into the nitty gritty. Not even the 15. And we're going to go all the way down. Yesterday was real interesting on SPY, man. On the 1 minute, this thing was like dumping below the power mean band, coming up, checking up on the wave trend, dumping again. The 1 minute was a marvel to watch. Come on, populate, sir. Having a little outlier in the 1 minute, top side, boom, again, right up in. Is it gonna? Yeah, man, this 1 minute's flipping. Let's see, we got wave trend down below Fisher. Yeah, you get a rejection here. We can definitely get that move down a little bit. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Here we go. Let's see here. What's this? What time? Yeah, 9:46. You can see immediately, man. Trend to the downside there. Whoop! When was that? What time? Yeah, 9:44. That was right after the first 15-minute candle. We got that little pullback. Zip! 1 minute time frame. Yeah, I mean, it was pretty much a whole point. Almost a whole point. So, we're going to trend to the downside again. Interesting. I don't know, man. I don't know. You got the 981 definitely contracting, positively correlated, but the 2400's coming down. Been up here a while. That baby's due to contract for sure. Is it going to stay negative? We're going to have the low length, high length staying negative, but 981 staying positively correlated. This changes fast on the 1 minute. Wait, this is good training ground down here. The 1 minute, the 30-second. Just use the replay function. Watch moves set up. It's powerful. Watch the divergence build. Watch the div plays play out. And usually down here on the 1 minute, when you're playing out a div play, you're going to see an outlier. right? You're going to see an outlier. Did we have it? Let me see here. Do we have some hidden bear? Let me blow this up. I mean, more weak than anything. But there's the bear div right here. Bam. Right? You get the lower high, higher highs. Boom, boom. You get that drop. Pulled back in, bounced off the bottom side of the power mean band. Couldn't close the candle above it, and then flushed out. Wave trend test. On the 3 minute. Yeah, hidden bear right now on the 3 minute. Hidden bear on the 3 minute. Let's see. Would have been nice if this thing got all the way up to the top side of the 68.3. Here's that problem, right? I mean, this thing is still centered dead in the middle of the 68.3 Laplace. I like playing these levels on these intraday options. This is tough, right? I mean, what do? We're just going on the VEPS, low time frame. There's some hidden bear definitely setting up, but the 68.3 to the downside is below these levels. Below these levels. So it's a toughie, man. You're going to definitely need some volatility to come in from these bears. Push it down. So bulls are going to be resilient. Resilience. Sub. Oh, who'd we got? We got Matt from Alpha Trading. What's he up to? Fielding calls.
Oh my gosh. Conference calls. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it happens. Somebody has to work.
Trader. He has made a profit on everything from silks to elephants. Once he calls himself jack of all trades and master of none.
What is this, like a fortune teller on here? He's telling the truth here.
Yeah, he's total. It's the Alpha Trading fortune teller. It's freaking awesome. This is the highlight of Yasha's day too. He just loves it. I love it too. I love it that he loves it. We got a good thing going right now.
For some reason.
You know what? Let me see something real quick. Let's see how much that would cost. Well, this is just interesting, man. You got a butterfly right there at the fuck end. Let me see something. Long call. No. The short put butterfly. Let's go. Put butterfly. Bam. Get these wings out.
Not here. I have gone rogue while he's marketing high-tech stuff.
That cost to make 80. Boy, that is an interesting play. Only take $20, huh? If you pop that wings out a little bit.
Do it.
I'm looking at a butterfly right now. That's interesting. That's 73 though, man. Nice tight butterfly right at the 20 deltas. Actually, top side is 428. Here we go. What's that? 92. Yeah, see, these market makers are not dumb, man. They know what I'm trying to do. Dirty bastards. There we go. It's 18. Next profit 80. That is fucking interesting. That indeed is interesting. Let me see something here. Let's change that. Go. And what's the difference? 22. Yeah, same. Both sides. Doesn't matter. Though I like to This is a very tough position. I feel much more comfortable this comes up and tests the top side of the 68.3. See what it does from there. Even though the risk rewards here on this butterfly. I mean, $20 risk, $80 profit. You throw about 3 contracts on that. It's not bad. But right, you want that butterfly to close right there. I mean, SPY were to close right around this, 426.5, 427 area. That's good stuff. What's the top side of the 68.3? 428. It's about right, man. What's the bottom side? 425.5. Boy, this is a tough Let's see. This down a little bit. Boom, swag. Boy, man, you drop the wing, the bottom wing on the butterfly down to 425. Buying power increases by literally about 70%. Yeah, they're not dumb. Pulled in tight. Yeah, 21.
Welcome to all the new people here in the Alpha Trading live stream.
Yeah, man.
Congratulations, you've escaped YouTube, Jimmy.
That ain't no shit.
Yeah, I'm opening a gate here, and I literally have a little baby vervet monkey charging me. Those little gray things, I take pictures.
You need to show them the video where they got the monkey in the center of the table, and they're all beating on its head, and when they kill it, then they eat its brain.
Yeah, I tell him I'll ship him to China. That's him.
Yeah, show them what's up. Be like, you want to keep charging? I'm going to send you to China. They eat people like you.
The goat will one day come for your shitcoins.
That's what they're doing. Monkeys trying to get the African crypto warlord shitcoins.
I will list that little fuck on Monkey DAO. Sorry for the language.
Yes, we will sell you. We sell. We buy and we trade monkeys.
Watch your profanity.
My ones are the most accurate at throwing darts.
But yeah, we long or short today, monkey. I like the sandals you were showing off yesterday.
Yeah, pretty dope, eh?
Dude, those things are dope. You get some massive traction in the rainstorm in those things. You probably slide down the mountain on them.
Tell me more about how you enjoy skiing, Bilbo.
Dude, yeah, I was trying to figure out, are these sandals or are these little mini snowboards? Need to cap the end though, so you don't get the board full of liquid.
Yeah. That's for aerodynamics, but for style, you take it off.
Yeah, dude, that's crazy. No, I've seen like people using tire tread and stuff. I've never seen 2-liter bottles or liter bottles, whatever they're using. Think you get better traction with tire tread, but it's like those are probably, there's air in them. If they're running, they're practicing for their marathon or whatever. You probably get some good bounce off of those 2 liters. Especially put a little air in them and cap them. They'll be like the Reebok pumps.
Oh, good idea. Like a little bit of gel. Yeah,
man. Put some gel in there. You get post that pic in the Alpha voice chat so they know what we're talking about. They're probably like, what the hell are these guys talking about? You guys, he sells these too. These are for sale.
Just they knew it. Don't worry, they're not secondhand.
Yeah, they're not secondhand. They're brand new. This is going to be funny. Because I enjoyed the hell out of it. I'll tell you that. I definitely enjoyed it. Yeah, nice, buddy. I got a dog knocking on the door for little scratches. Oh, I tell you what, man. Come on, a little more push. Let's get up here. Top side of the daily range. Let's see what happens. And I'm looking for that div. Come on, baby. We got 3 minutes. Yeah, see, that just created none. The data set ripped up. Something's gotta give. From way back there, yeah, that could play out. Indeed. All right. Yeah, that little bit of local bull, man, sent that 15-minute candle right back up almost. Yeah, there's those Sweet Pea, the Bottle Boys. You guys see them sweet sandals? I told him he needs a pedicure. Yep. You need a pedicure, man. The feet are tore up. Those are sick, though. I'd buy a pair.
I'm just walking around kicking rocks the whole day.
Oh, dude, you could set that up where those are little rock shooters. You just shoot rocks at the end of your sandals.
I got the toe grip, bro. I'm #1 champion with throwing stones furthest with my toes.
Nice. Well, there you go. Wearing them sandals makes a nice little rocket or a rock pocket.
IQ test. What goes up, down, and sideways, and tells you how it's going to be.
That's some ingenuity right there. What's the AI say about those sweet sandals, Yasha? Let's hear this. Got a little rhyme about the sandals. Oh my goodness. We have way too much fun. This is what early market shenanigans does to people when you're sitting here waiting. And you can see how the 68.3 Laplace, see how it fluctuates with volatility, right? When it moved to the downside, they were exactly the opposite, right? They were a little angled down. And all you have to do, you can even do now, is just reset the chart. Boom, they'll be dead. They'll be straight right where they're at right now, currently. So I do it a lot, especially when a move starts going. Right before it's getting to an area, you want to reset it and see, even though you can see the current candle cross, right? I like to see it all, though. I don't like to see the fluctuation. I was like, okay, where is it? I like my lines straight.
The RMLR beats sandals.
That's the RMLR sandals? What's it begging me, man? What's the bottom side here? We got 426s. Man, these are pretty cheap. 425s. Is that a quarter? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for Dixie to get a bouncer at some point, man. How far did this thing dip? Right to the 2SD. You got to wick right to the 2SD. Let's see Dixie on these low time frames here, man. See if this thing built some div yet. There it is, right there. Now is this going to play out? Look how deep the 30 length Z-score went. Yeah, on an outlier. And you're at the second standard deviation. Man, oh man, oh man. So VIX doing going up, slow and pull back a little bit, 13.99. It's the tough. I'm getting ants in my pants. Getting ants in the pants. What? Power estimate trade cost. What is that? 2? Hold on, man. What's happening? Let me go back here. No. Clear order. What are we doing? 425, 24. Yeah, there it is. Is that 23? Man, why don't you get your butt up there, man? Come on. Get your butt up to the top. That's where I want it. Let me see. See these option strikes real quick. Woof. So at the 1SD, got the calls at 17, puts at 24. And it's definitely skewed to the put side for sure. It's having a lot of trouble with this daily range, y'all. This is tight, right? Because you got the bears set up at the top of this weekly. There is no doubt about it. I mean, I'm seeing all these wicks down into it yesterday. Ridiculous, man. They're pushing it up. But then you got these bears, they're going to hammer on this daily range. That's why top side of the 68.3 being at the top of the daily. Finally closed this 15-minute candle inside the daily range, though. So there you go. Kudo to the bulls. Now, can they push it up to the top side? I would imagine so. Probably in quick short order here. Because I doubt the bears are going to set up at the center. They're going to move right up to the top of the distribution here. 427. That's a 428, huh?
Around the mean. Sour cream and onions is the spread of many around the bagel.
Right. Spread the bagel. Spread that bagel, boy. Yeah, I'm looking for this bounce for Dixie. When you understand the distribution, you know the power of the 95.4% probability level, whether it's Laplace distribution or normal distribution. 95.4% chance it doesn't close below that level. Doesn't mean it can't go sideways, right? Usually you see a nice bounce from those areas. I definitely don't trade like that. This is how I use the distribution, right? I don't trade to an area, right? I'm waiting to see it get to the 68.3. That's what I want. But I'm not just going to blindly like long a 2SD on the downside. All right. Got to see how it reacts first. And before all the premiums getting sucked out of those bad boys real quick. There we go. That got that skew gone. Skew gone. Dead even right now. Got 20 cent calls and 20 cent puts at the 1SD. And they're both about a strike outside the expected move. So I say that we're rejecting off the center. These things were like 19. They're back up to 21. What a tough day. And they're putting us through the mill. Here goes Dixie. I mean, I'm seeing this bounce there. All right. Should get a little pop, at least to the bottom side of the power mean band on this bull div. Bull div on the Z-score and the returns oscillator. Variance coming down, negatively correlated. Yeah. And the downside trend, look, you just broke back inside the 2SD level. We know how this works. I talk about it all the time. Probably going to come out of trend, have a random walk, which usually random walk's not going to be a div play, to be honest, but we'll see. We'll see. But look how high the returns oscillator is already, right? It's already at the 2SD band, setting up what? Hidden bear. Setting up that hidden bear. Let's see. We got down here. I mean, this thing's got to be setting up some bear. No, it's not though. Even low time frames. Yeah, this is such a tight range right here. Goodness gracious. You got to drop all the way down. Let's see. I'm about to see what happened with this 1 minute. Yeah, no div, man. Not even on the 1 minute. Not even on the 1 minute. Yeah, well, this is tough. That it's just showing the battle's real, man. That's all that shows. When there's no divergence, yeah, there's no imbalance in the buy and sell pressure, right? Just wham. Natural. Now we got the wave trend downside, what, 426? Or is it just going to do like it did yesterday? It was just bouncing, or it was rejecting off the power mean band. Moving. Now we're breaking inside. Let's see what happens here. Premium shot back up in them babies quick. Now you're just up in this daily range. Just leaving us in no man's land. I love the distribution to get hit before I make any decision. Just like yesterday, and it played out real well. SPY's been liking, especially this week, running that 68.3 Laplace. Or even the 4 hour for that fact. All right, yesterday or Monday, my bad. No, Tuesday. Jesus, keep forgetting it's Thursday. We got down here, man. 26s.
Volatility correlated with past price action tends to be directional. You can learn this by learning the chicken tendencies, available for free in the Alpha Trading Discord. Returns mean revert. Price doesn't. Price, if anything, follows the return. This is not carpentry advice.
Yeah. Measure twice, cut once. That's right. Don't be that guy. Lumber's expensive. Lumber is expensive for sure. Yeah, man. So is tile. I laid a shitload of tile in my time. Literally, I had a tile business out in Tahoe. Had about 5 guys. Had about 5 guys working for me.
Measure twice.
And I'd be like, "You measure twice, cut once." I come in here and see a bunch of wasted tile. It's coming out of your check.
Yeah.
Bunch of goofies. It's like, all right, who's the math guy today? Which one of you knuckleheads is gonna cut?
There's a tool for every job, but not a job for every tool.
True that. True.
That's a very good saying.
Yeah.
That's a really, really good saying.
Right? Pretty much saying, all you tools out there, this might not be the job for you. Just might not. Man, is that all we're going to get? Center of the daily? Could. It really could be. I don't know though, man. That's why. Best thing, when this is doing this, nice tight range, and I'm telling you, best thing to do is to get on these low time frames and just watch the magic. Watch the magic. What's going to happen right now, right? Power mean band on the 1 minute's almost totally bullish. Almost totally bullish. But you're out, you know, even on the 1 minute, you get outside the power mean band, right? Returns mean revert. I'm going to be able to get these deviation bands around the reverse wave trend. It's going to be one more little powerful tool added.
Wait. On the reverse wave trend, RWT, are you going to be doing it from the mean, or are you going to be doing it from the top side outlier, then it has standard deviation bands?
No, on the reverse wave trend, deviation bands around it, not the mean, just the reverse wave trend. Because when the data sets get outside the power mean band, I want to look at the deviation bands on the wave trend to see, because when you get outside at some point, right, it always pulls back and tests it. I want to see what deviation bands it's hitting when it does that, because I'm seeing I'm seeing something in the charts. So that's where I'm at.
You don't think like RMLR deviation bands could do that?
I'm not talking about the RMLR. I want to see it on the reverse wave trend.
Purely on RWT, okay.
Yep. But it's going to be just on the UPM. I don't know if they're going to add it to just the regular reverse, just the RWT regular indicator. I'm sure they can, but first, I mean, he said he's got a copy that's like that already, because he knows we like deviation bands wrapped around everything. You know what? Would have made my life a lot easier in the past if I would have been able to put deviation bands around the women I've dated. That would have really helped. This one's volatile. Later. Whoop, this one's volatile. Later. Honey, you just did a third standard deviation move. You're going to have to pack your bags and get the... We're not having that in this household. You just scared the dogs.
And capture Kalahari Bushmen by speaking their language to draw them out in the open. A terrible early form of clickbait.
Be like, honey, I got some bad news. I'll never care about you as much as I do my dogs.
Yep.
So know that going in. Don't ever mistreat my dogs. I'm just kidding, guys. Well, not really, but yeah. Got some rough ones, man. Wear it on my sleeve. Let's see here. Yeah. It's okay. It's all been fun and games up until now. Yeah, what is this expected move to the top sides? Pushing to about 428.5 now. 428.5. About half a point above the 68.3 Laplace on the daily. Tell you, man, this thing is it's having trouble at the center of the daily. Trying to get me a 425 put for about 15 cents. It's not dipping below 19. It's about the low, and that's it right now. Not 19. I think it was at 18 maybe. Just having a little fun. Just having a little fun. You gotta, I mean, this VIX though, man. This VIX is going down now. These markets are nutty.
Why, how we never have any fun and never tell your mama jokes.
No mama jokes. Unless you're wearing 2-liter bottle sandals. Then you can tell all the mama jokes you want. Because if you're wearing 2-liter bottle sandals, you don't give a shit. You are ready. You can take on anything.
Saving for the dip, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's a good example.
Yeah.
Why did he buy the 2-liter bottle sandals? Because he's saving for the dip.
Yeah.
Saving for the dip. What do you mean bought? He made those. He holds the patent on those bad boys. Dude, you could shoot bottle rockets out of those things.
I think you just may have a $1 million idea there to actually get them patented.
True. I'll invest a Bitcoin on that. Mass produce these things. Mass produce them. Damn. I'll tell you what, man, when that just a little tiny move, I mean, it ejects like 5 cents of premium in that immediately. That's why, I mean, I'm kind of seeing what these market makers are doing right now. Kind of the writing's on the wall. I'm just trying to get a good entry. They're making it tough. They're making it tough. Wouldn't it be nice, traders out there, if you knew where these distribution levels were at? Yeah, it'd be real nice. What's the AI got to say about that? Sure, he's programming it right now. All right, let's see here. What's oil? Man, yeah, that's funny. Crude doesn't move at all, right? Freaking, dude, gas jumped 20 cents overnight. It's like, come on, man, they're such scumbags. Silver, yeah, I mean, gold's running a little bit. I already said gold could try to pop back up. But if we're looking for mean reversion on macro time frames, it's going to be a brutal quick drop at some point down around that 1900 area, which down there might be, if you're into buying paper gold or whatever you guys do out there. I like buying the underlying myself, the real thing. If I'm going to trade heavy metals, I want them.
Get shifty.
Yeah, Mr. Shifty. Boy, they're 17 cents. It's getting interesting.
A young man trading in Zambia whose wildlife could excite all of you. When he trades XRP, he'll cash out BTC, while his monkeys and ants raid your village.
Yeah.
Hey, stop busting my plan here, trying to get BTCs for the cheap, Yasha. Yes, I hold XRP. Yes, I know it's going to pump, but yes, I do want BTC.
That was quick. Quick rebuttal there. While we're waiting for SPY to bounce up there, pop on this. Yeah, I don't want to do that. That'll screw shit up while I'm streaming. I was going to give a little. Hey, if you're watching on TradingView, hit the rocket icon. Give us a little love. Help this get out to other traders. And guys, you need to understand when it comes to volatility trading or these markets in general, or these markets in general, there's not a dumb question. We don't have all the answers. We never said we did. But when it comes to volatility trading, you're in the right spot. You're in the right spot.
To tell banana jokes, but none of them are appealing.
Right.
That joke nearly split my soul.
Beep, 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 beep. Wow, 426s are getting cheap. That's what I'm talking about. They're almost at a quarter. Get up and test the top side of that 68.3 real quick. I mean, it's trying. It's trying. What is it, 15 minute? That candle just opened. Didn't it? Yeah, got 14 minutes left in it. It could hit right during this 15-minute candle too. It's going to definitely try to push. Where does that at exactly? What's the price? 420, almost 428. 427.96. 428. Boy, those are only a buck right now. You push up there. Come on, push up there a half a point. We'll probably bring the 426 down to 20 cents. This 425 is a little low for my taste. It is down around the bottom side of the 68.3, but yeah, man, I'm looking. These support levels down here, I mean, this thing can range all day between like top of the weekly and the top side of the 68.3. That's more of a safe play in my opinion. 426 strike, a little put action. But you got to get up to the top side of the 68.3 first. Good entries. That's what this is all about. Distribution definitely helps. Definitely helps. I mean, especially you get in on that action up here around 20 cents. Right? It's $20 of buying power. And if that were to drop back down to the top side of the weekly after that, guys, probably 3x easy. Probably a 3x easy. We're about to find out. Scared money doesn't make money. Can always just exit that position immediately. But when you're talking about having $20 on the line, yeah. And it was like we all know, Monday, Tuesday, markets were a little tricky. Lost, I don't know, wasn't that much. Total over the 2 days, about $50. But yesterday, nailed it for about $150. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Taking the profit on when you get those big moves, right? And then you already know if you're trading these intraday options, right? You can get some good deals. You really can. Especially when you know where these distribution levels are at. Dixie's just continuing to flounder, though. My God, man, this thing. Down by this second. Is it busting below? Here's the first weekly support level of that tight range. I'm telling you, man. It's below the 2SD. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's the center of the monthly. Right in this range, I see Dixie bouncing out of here. First support level of a tight weekly range like that, that's literally the wings are right on top of the center. That's usually going to be some fancy little support. Fancy. But it could be the center of the monthly down here. Just right below it. Get it. Yeah. What's that?
What?
Huh? I'm not here.
I want a construction joke, but I'm still working on it.
You got to cement that joke, though.
Yes, you got to cement that joke. Dad jokes have entered the room.
You back in now? Hi.
That's what happens when I'm writing copy, man. The AI goes rogue, and I'm sitting here editing copy.
Boy, that was quick.
Yeah.
Could have got those babies for like 24 cents, man. Instant premium injection. This wants this bad, though. I ain't being patient with this, man. It wants a 68.3 so bad. These algos are just like, push it. Just get up there. That's what I'm seeing. And now you're in the daily range. It's kind of a no-brainer. Look at that wick right to the reverse wave trend right there in the 1 minute. This is what it was doing yesterday, except to the downside. What's this checking up on the 15? Let's see here. Little chunker. Come on, power means. Let's populate. Show everybody the power. There you are. Oh, you got back up above wave trend, huh?
2 hours later.
2 hours later. It's trying to bust to the top side of this power mean band. It's struggling though. It is indeed struggling. Where did we check up on the 15 or on the 33? It's a powerful time frame. Got all random walk, man. These deviation bands too. It's about time to blow these out. Well, you got back up inside the power mean band on the 33 top side. You're going to get up here by these other local highs. I don't know if it's going to make it though. Really don't. Especially if Dixie bounces out of there. Intraday volatility climbing. So what's that? Yeah, that's right, man. It's coming. No cap, faux show. No cap, no doubt. That's because he just got done. You put Roman candles in there. You got them on backwards. You made them backwards. You could put Roman candles in the back and they could literally shoot you across the dirt.
Really quickly in that direction, though.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Then your toast could grip the bottom side of the 2-liter bottle, right? Get some nice traction in them bad boys.
I'm getting Tokyo Drift vibes.
Yeah, big time. You could definitely drift in those things. Create a little dust tornado. Where they a little dust devil. Jesus, good stuff, boys. Good stuff. I'm not kidding.
By the way, ladies and gents, I don't know if I've mentioned it, but the Alpha Trading live streams are brought to you by Alpha Trading because Alpha Trading sponsors itself. That's right. We don't take advertisers and we don't take sponsors because we're here to trade. People who are traders are in Alpha Trading, and we are here to help traders find a better way and learn a better way to trade. So jump on into the Discord. It's free. You can get free access to our volatility starter indicators, and we'll even give you a free chart you can use. It's pre-populated with our volatility starter indicators. Learn how to trade volatility, probability, statistics. Commit the chicken tendencies to your memory. And when you've done that, request your 2-week free trial of our premium indicators. Yes, the very same that you see here in the live streams with Bilbo, the GOAT, and yours truly et al. And then, when you've experienced the power and the majesty of the greatest indicators available to retail traders anywhere in the world, well, choosing wisely is on you.
Yes, sir.
And now back to our host.
What's poppin'? 2 feet clocking, no capping, hands dual glocking.
Hey, send it off to the whales. Let's go.
Oh, that's hilarious. I had to add in the no capping. Dude, that's great. We need to try that though. We need to get that on video for sure. You flip them around, put some bottle rockets in the back, duct tape them in so you get that freaking rocket power. See if it'll make you drift around the wellhead. Oh boy!
All right, now we're gonna rock up to the mixer with these on as the Alpha Trading crew.
Bro, you'd leave with all the women.
Hey, well, that's why I'm offering guys as Alpha Trading crew.
The mixer was dope too. It was probably 3-to-1 women to dudes. Where you go to the D-Gods party, it was like a freaking sausage fest. It's like, yeah, it's called because all the women were hanging with the whales. Goodness gracious. They showed that big scene. There was like literally 3 women out of like 150 people. But then you look at all the guys. I'm not going to say nerds, but we're all a little nerdy.
Potential finance CEOs.
We're all a little nerdy. Sayron's like, did you just call them all nerds? Yeah, kind of. You can see who. I mean, obviously, we're a little biased if you look at all the profile pics that are up in the Discord right now. Nakamoto's, baby. Knock it. Wait, guys. I wish. God. Why did I ever sign an NDA? The shit I want to tell everybody is it's good stuff. Put it that way, man. What these guys are doing. The only thing we're missing is a big hype man that can be on spaces all day long.
I'm not going to say you God squaddlers are all nerds, but yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Oh. Now, am I just being a hater because I didn't buy a DGOT at 2 SOL? Maybe. We were all looking at them. Don't say you weren't. You're like, oh, nah. But dude, it took like 14 months for that thing to take off.
I will say they do have nice art. Like I did see it before. They got expensive, and I was like, yeah, dude, like this is someone who actually tried. They didn't like the head and the shoulders. I don't know how to put it, Bilbo. If you're an artist, your whole job is to make sure that the nose and the eyes and the shoulders, they all match north or they all match south.
Sure.
And like 99% of these people can't do that. So I saw it in DGODs. The whales, obviously, they're not really humans, so it's hard to see. But yeah, those DGODs, they hammered that. They paid someone. It's not someone who wants to make NFT. They paid someone to do the art, and you can see it. It's good.
And they got, I mean, bottom line, you got Frank, right? Frank, you got Frank vibes. That's BitGod. First time I heard BitGod talk, I was like, it sounds like fucking, it's almost identical to Frank. I'm just like, it's all we're missing. Missing a big hype man. For sure.
Yeah.
Pardon me, dear African crypto warlord, great artists do not need to match direction. They need to spark reaction.
Yeah, well, for me, when they don't match direction, it tells me that they shit, and that's my reaction.
I sure can say, Ron. What you want? Weekly.
Picasso.
Yeah, but that's Picasso.
There's SPY weekly. That's the thing, man. Look at SPY. Dude, it's outside this power mean band on the weekly. You got the wave trend down here at about 405. You got the Fisher capping up here at about 440. Is SPY going to run to 440 before it really pulls back hard? Dude, I mean, it really depends on what happens. This week's definitely gonna say it all. But yeah, let's look at BTC's weekly. Is that 426 or a quarter right now? Okay. Yeah, right now, right? We're just sitting. We're sitting right on the weekly wave trend. We just tested the 5-day. The weekly power mean band after the dump from the all-time high is almost fully bullish again. I'm telling you, man, look out for Bitcoin. Right when I say that, though, don't think this thing can't run to the bottom power mean band and just wreck a bunch of longs. I mean, that's back at around 20K. You think people get wrecked? Dude, you're going to see so many long liquidations. People are definitely over leveraged right now. There's no doubt. Thing is, though, man, my God, just 92,632 longed on Bitfinex, 1,300 shorted. Little imbalance there, I'd say. People are afraid to short it. You should be. Why would you even want to short Bitcoin? It is a beast, man. And if you ever do short Bitcoin, dude, take your profit intraday. Take your profit intraday. Now look, right? I mean, this is definitely this top right here, the top of the power mean band on the weekly on Bitcoin. I mean, this thing is setting up some bear div, right? I mean, this first pop brought it back down to the wave trend. What's going to happen here? I mean, because locally, we're setting up some bull div. If this can get up above the zero mean and bounce from here, Bitcoin is going to run too. And so SPY 440 at the wave trend on the weekly, Bitcoin about 37,630 area. Actually, it's 3814. There it is right up there. So yeah, say Ron. It's about what's going on there. You can see Z-score, pseudo-Laplace Z-score setting up the bull div too. Total random walk. This baby's ready for some trend. Last trend was to the top side of that weekly candle right there. Bam, bam. Volatility's low too. I mean, there's a move coming in Bitcoin. There's no doubt about it. And bull div's the only thing setting up. Bull div. Because I do think if this wave trend holds, that you're going to see this returns oscillator pop above here, and that's the bear div play right back down to the wave trend on the weekly. To wait and see. I'm going to tweet. So there's that. Was there anything specifically you wanted to see on the weekly, or you just wanted me to browse through it, see what's going on? Let me see here. Boom, boom, let's go. Let me see something. Go back over here. SPY. Oh, yeah? What are you barking at?
I knew a few picks who traded with high lever edge. They walked on the wire, high above the old ledge. When the wolf came around, they each squealed a loud sound, till the long tooth caught them near the hedge.
There we go. 15-minute, man. Man, oh man, oh man. Yeah, it's tough. Yeah, boy. There we go. There's that 95.4 Laplace, or 68.3 Laplace top. What happened on 425? It's 11 cents. 426 or 20. Huh? Popped right back up there. As I missed that. Jesus, I'm in a ton of Discords. Getting those whitelists, those ordinal projects. Would you see that African? Man, I hit the bullseye, man. I've been nailing those things. I've been getting lucky. I got a lot of... Look in the DGen channel. I got all the good ones, that like Ord pads, the Bitcoin bees, all that stuff. Stoked. Yeah.
Info. Speed. Those are your levers of control.
Now what, girl? Honey. Boy, you are... What? You want out again? Go. You want out?
Are you going back out again? Are you insane?
Go. Go on. Go get it. Go. Go. Go on. Daisy.
She's been in and out like 5 times since the stream started. Yeah. Yasha's. Yeah. It's definitely going to come soon. Definitely going to come soon, Sayron. But it's man, it's better, because when the whole thing is now, I mean, we're pretty much optimized it to Laplace distribution, right? Where usually it was normal. Well, we're seeing better things with Laplace. These levels just get nailed. Pretty incredible, man. 20 cents, you little booger. Boy, what a tough day. Wow. Yeah, man, Sayron, dude, they're nonstop. And and Jeff's got a copy of that UPM that has the deviation bands around reverse wave trend. I can't wait to get in on that. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta see a man about a horse real quick. Big horse.
If anybody wants to plug a shameless coin, feel free. I find your lack of faith disturbing.
This Alpha Trading live stream is brought to you by Alpha Trading. That's right. We sponsor ourselves. We don't accept other sponsors. We don't run ads or affiliate links. Jump into the Alpha Trading Discord. It's free to sign up. We don't even ask for your mom's credit card number. Get free access to our volatility tool. Learn to trade volatility, probability, and statistics. We even have a free chart you can use that's pre-populated with the indicators you'll have access to, as long as you're a member of our Discord.
Yeah.
As long as you need to learn.
Yeah, why?
Learn the tendencies. Learn the chicken tendencies. TM, once you're comfortable using the indicators and you've memorized the tendencies from the cheat sheet, check out our premium indicators with a free 2-week trial of more than a dozen of our indicators, including the bulk of those you see here in the live streams. Then spend those 2 weeks learning how to use those indicators, including the entropy, the RMLR, the projection boss, the power mean of the UPM, variance, score, and the returns oscillator, among others. After that, if you know what you're doing with the VEPS information and you're making good trades, well, you can always choose to subscribe and get access to those and all of the indicators we release to our subscribers. Alpha Trading. A better way to trade.
The minions scared off half the people. Stop
Yeah,
that.
you know, it happens, man. It happens. What are you going to
It's
do?
all right.
It's definitely all right. It's okay, ladies and gentlemen. Get the wolf out. Get the wolf out. All right, we tested the top side of 68.30. What we're going to do here, man? We're going to go test the bottom here. Test the top of the weekly again. I mean, you got intraday volatility rising. You got VIX pulling back about 0.5% right now. This thing is just like, stuck in the mud, man. Something's got to give. You're looking for a bounce in Dixie down there, right? That weekly support level, second standard deviation area where it's at right now. Probabilities are for Dixie to bounce here. Dixie bounces out of this hole even just a little bit. Yeah, man. Let me see here. Let's pull over on the VRE here and see how low this thing is. Yeah, there's that weekly support level of a tight weekly range. Looks like a resistance level. No. And it's right in the daily. Yeah, man. We all know this. And this is what you're going to see. You're going to get moves like this. Oh, Dixie, short that thing, really? Bam. I mean, here we are again. I mean, this thing is very volatile. This week is going to be really super volatile for Dixie, which is going to throw these markets into a tizzy, right? You're going to see the same thing. 420. I mean, this 428 level, man, right where the top side of this 68.3 is. Surprised it hasn't kicked this thing down. It's 14, huh? Interesting. Interesting indeed. So when is the question? There's the 15-minute. Trying to get this power mean band out. I mean, you can see the 99 log MA. That was the bottom for the 15-minute. But here's the question: is if this power mean band breaks down below this 99 log MA, look out. God, I mean, this thing could run up right now to the reverse Fisher up here on the 15. We'll see. Last time it got outside the power mean band, it was above the Fisher, right? It used it for support. You can see it right there. Then broke down below it. Well, now, power mean band is broke down below the Fisher. That's the first step. Wouldn't be a bit surprised if it tests this sucker real quick. But then, way outside the power mean band, rejecting off the Fisher, you're usually going to pull back to the wave trend. It's going to be quickie. But first, you got to get above. Got to get above the top side of the 68.3 Laplace. I mean, it's just sitting right at it right now. It's literally a freaking, 7 cents, 8 cents below it. Strong coffee. Got me going, man. I think I was off coffee for about 8 days. About
Feels
8
good.
days. Yeah. Yeah, it's a nice little cleanse. Clean the bladder and kidneys out a little bit.
You have good energy and stuff.
Oh yeah. For freaking sure. This thing's down to 17, huh? Interesting. What you gonna do when SPY says goodbye? On gold. Where are you on the VR? Let's see. VRE. Yeah, man, you are cruising. What is that already? Yeah, it's a new 4-hour 68.3 right there. Just got the new 4-hour candle. Look at that last 4-hour candle. That thing ran like a mother trucker. Here's a 4. Here was the last 4-hour 68.3 Laplace. First standard deviation. Second standard deviation. Third standard deviation. All right, almost got up there. That's a hell of a move, though. Then you pull, and then you rip right to the top side. Now you're pulling back a little bit. Oh, gold, man. SPY needs to do some, though. It keeps hanging around right there at the top side. These bears will come in and slam this thing down. They got to close a 15-minute candle above here, or else. Or freaking else. What time is it? Oh my goodness gracious. Is it already 11? Dude, I thought it was like 10 o'clock. This go this fast? Wow. Well, guys, any questions before we take off? That was the quickest 2 hours.
Time flies when you're having fun with an AI.
Dude, yes. Time definitely flies when you are having fun. So what did we learn today? Well, we learned that you don't need really high technology to build a great pair of sandals. That's the first thing. Right? I mean, bam, baby. Little bit of tree bark strippings and 2-liter bottles. You got freaking sandals, baby. Those things are awesome, though. I want a live video. I want a live video of somebody with shooting Roman candles out of their feet. That's right. That's right. I mean, those sandals. Wow, incredible. Those things would be great on a muddy slope, dude. You can just freaking get there quick. Wherever you're going, you're going to get there fast. That is for damn sure. Another funny thing. Have you ever seen, like, over in Switzerland, they do the cheese rolling down the steep hill?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, you shitting me right now? These people get absolutely brutalized, man. I mean, there's people broke. Super steep hill. These guys running full speed, man. They just get get so devastated. They're so broke at the bottom. And then if you're out of control towards the bottom, there's just a wall of big men, and they just stop you dead in your tracks and hammer you. The hill doesn't get you, the finish line will. Yeah, it is. It's funny as shit. Ozzy Man's got some good vids on it. You know how he narrates shit too, so he makes it even more funnier. If you've ever watched Ozzy Man, pretty funny shorts. Just gotta laugh. Life's about laughing, obviously, because hey, when life throws lemons at you, make lemonade. And that's all I gotta say. If not, you're missing the whole point of the simulation. You're supposed to be learning and having fun. All right, guys. We'll leave it on that note. Let's get back at it tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. See how this plays out. Is Dixie going to bounce down here? I mean, it's trying hard. Dixie bounces here. You see SPY reject. Probably you're going to see gold reject, Bitcoin reject. But Dixie's going to have to find some strength. With that tight, let me pull back up on it. With that tight weekly range, this is the volatility you get. Right? Don't be a bit surprised. This thing hammers up to the, I mean, guys, you're down here at the first support level on a tight weekly range, below the 2SD, below the 95.4 Laplace. There's a 95.4% chance that data set closes inside 103.5. 68.3% chance normal distribution, it closes inside 103.8. And here's the daily 68.3. All right? Way above the daily range. Do I see it? I mean, it could. Don't think by the end of the day this data set can't climb back up into the 104 region. It's going to take some movement, but yeah, obviously it can do it. So we'll leave it at that. Thanks, guys, for all the support in the Discord. On TradingView, hit the rocket icon so this can get out to more traders. And we'll see you tomorrow morning, June 9th, Friday. Last trading day of the week. See you guys.